Gang, and we back with another video. So I did the DoorDash thing, man. I'm gonna show y'all how much I made. So I'm still learning the process. I'm still learning the ins and outs. A few tips and tricks that will probably work for you and will work for me. So I did DoorDash today. I got up about 8 o'clock. I probably didn't get out till like 9:30. So I probably missed some shit. Really got to move at about 9:30. I did about an hour. I just wanted to gauge and see what it's like just to get out here and do it. So honestly, for me, just being a big guy, if you dress comfortable and you wear like you finna go work out, man, it's a piece of cake. Now I have my wife with me, cockpit, because she can also give me a little guidance, a little tips and tricks, things to, do nice and just little things I can, work on. But having somebody in the car with you and not having to shut the car off made things cake for me. I was in and out. I only did 4 runs. Now I could have waited and got like you're really supposed to wait and see which ones are giving you the best tips. I wasn't doing it. I just wanted to see what it felt like to just jump out there and just do them, period. So I wasn't really getting no tips for real. In an hour, I clocked $13. Now, the average person would say, nigga, that's crazy. That ain't worth doing it. But if you on the side hustle, gotta remember, you might not make as much money as you would at your normal gig. Now, it was about an hour, but all of my location was like 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Everything was real close. Wasn't nothing far from each other. I probably hit maybe the same McDonald's or the closest McDonald's within the same vicinity, as well as I was only trying to go to places that I knew was gonna hit. I did a Walgreens, I did 2 McDonald's locations, and I did a Dunkin' Donuts. So I can honestly say that I ain't feel no sweat. I ain't feel no pressure. I got a 4-cylinder car. I'm in a Volkswagen Passat 2014. It don't burn gas, and I had the AC blasting. And it was cool because me and my wife were just having a regular conversation, and, I'm making paper. My biggest concern was wear and tear on my car, gas mileage, and a waste of my time. No, it does not going to make as much as my other side hustle. No, it does not make as much as my main gig. But is it a side hustle? Is it an income? Is it money I can just, F off when I want to? Yeah. I told myself I'm going to get back on it tomorrow. I'm going to definitely tell you how that goes. But I just want to say that it's cake. Like, it was really easy. It was way easier than I thought. The process was easy. Go in, excuse me, let them know I'm a DoorDasher or whatever. Go straight into the pickup area. Read off the number, and if you can't pronounce the name or whatever, you just show them your phone. 2 times the order wasn't ready, but because it shows you what they're getting, it wasn't nothing for her just to ring 2 times a female. She just rung it up, boom, and they just gave it to me. I'm gone. Everything is covered up, which I really like. I don't have to go inside and look, which I prefer not to touch nobody's food, and that really helped out for me. And I basically stopped because it started raining. I ain't want to deliver nobody no wet food, as well as I didn't want to be in the rain my damn self. So this is kind of early in the morning for me. I just want to get out and try it. If you pick locations that's really close, the $3 minimum tip is really not that bad. Now, my partner gave me some insights. Shout out to Malcolm Berry. He gave me some insights as far as if you wait, you can get the $9 and the $10 tips. But if you just wanted short tips, 5 minute here, 6 minute here, right around the neighborhood, the $3 add up fast as hell. Like, I could have kept going, and my wife encouraged me to keep going, but I just want to get a taste for it so I can come out with my new strategy. I would definitely use it to have extra cash in your pocket. Tomorrow, well, I'm making out a way to make it a major bill. I'm gonna try to pay my rent with it, because I figured out a way where, damn, I can do this like an hour, probably 2 hours every day. And it's good working out. So I can do 2 hours every day for 30 days on some quick shit and let that pay my rent. And then use my job, my gig money to take that whole check and just invest in myself. That's really what I want to do. I'm trying to make things more easier. And then it's like, I steady got money coming from different directions other than my investments and other than stocks and cryptocurrency. So I'm not gonna knock this because you can be anywhere and pick this up. Like, I was kind of feeling discouraged about it. Like, damn, all I made was 13. But remember, I know me. Once I put into a hustle, make it work for myself. Like today, I just jumped up and said, let me go do it. And I just want to understand the functions of it, like how it works. I had to call somebody, they didn't answer. I ran into a situation, and only on these 4 runs, I even ran into a situation where, you know, I'm texting a person because they gave me a certain code to get through the gate, which worked. First time it didn't work, so they were telling me other ways to get through. You know, wearing your mask, and then just keeping a food warm, you know what I'm saying? I got the AC on, so I know I put it not on the back seat, but I put mine on my floor, but I don't have the AC blowing on the floor, just on the top where I'm at. So, and then being really quick about it. I was really quick about it. Like, I was getting orders and making sure they was there, back to the person's address hella fast. Like, and I was still doing the speed limit, you know what I'm saying? So I was moving and grooving. I was choosing things that, like I said, I did my research. McDonald's quick, you know, the little spots that's quick turnaround time. So that really worked for me. I'm going to post, like I said, I'm gonna post up what I made and the quick runs I had, and then I'll give y'all some more feedback. Gang, and we back with another one. I'm a little tired today, man, trying to get myself up and get this money. So today I door dashed, and I got my wife with me again. Big help being able to jump in and out the car. Man, today's a lot better. So I actually made, in 1 hour, I made a total of, I'm gonna say $20. Not even an hour. I basically made $20 in 30 minutes and only did 3 orders. So I'm a little bit over 20. I'll say that I'm a little bit over 20. So it's all about the orders that you pick up. And if you wait for the ones that offer you a little bit more money, I had one order offer me $9. That was my second order. And I delivered to one of them high rises on the beach. So I'm learning if I just choose certain areas where I know it'll be booming, you know, it's a go. Yeah, this is definitely gonna pay some bills, man. I can definitely see how this can be a good income for me, especially when I ain't got nothing to do. I be having an hour or two to myself. And yesterday I was kind of like, man, 50-50, I don't know. But now that I understand it, and I ain't really burnt no gas for real, other than going to my main gig, but I ain't really burnt no gas. And this time I kept it in the neighborhood. I said, man, I don't really want to drive in the neighborhood. And I like the fact that I can choose where I really want to go. Like, I chose hot spots, but I chose the hot spots around my neighborhood. Now, because it's early in the morning, I don't know if there's a lot of door dashers. I had one incident at Chick-fil-A where it was real slow, and the lady pretty much messed my order up. But because it shows you on your phone what the order is, and I knew by the size of the bag and the contents that was coming, it was wrong. I was able to correct that mistake and then let the customer know, hey, that's a little issue with your order. They run a little slow. Their app is down, but I got you. And when I got there, I apologized again for the inconvenience of being late. You know, I was a little late. I was about 7 minutes late. But they was real chill about it, man, like I said. And everything was cool. Got that 9:25 and I'm out. You know. It's nice to have a phone on you because it keeps you honest, it keep everybody honest, because you know exactly what your order is, you know what to say on the receipt, and you really can't mess it up. So yeah, I'll update y'all when I learn more, man. But so far, this is a really good passive income. It's a lot easier than I thought it was, and it's super simple. It's like no brainer. Just go in there, pick the food up. It's already sealed. You don't have to go in there. You can always just ask and make sure it's right, you know. And if you can't pronounce the name, or you don't, you are familiar with the type of service, you can always call the person that, you know, and let them know what's going on. So I'm actually my wife is finna hit up one of the spots we've never been to that we actually found on DoorDash. And I think that's cool too. You know, we actually looking for a spot. So it's taking me around different areas that I've never been to, as well as it's showing me different areas that I've never eaten at, you know. So it's a win-win, you know, especially in the morning. So I'll update y'all as I learn more. And see the progress. All right, gang. Gang, day 3. And yes, your boy is tired because I just got off of work from last night. And I probably had about maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep. And now I'm back on in the morning. So I apologize for my way I look or what I might say, because your boy is tired. But I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to dash every day. Now, I don't have to dash every day, but I'm going to try to dash every day. I'm going to give it an hour or 2 every day. And if I feel like it, I'll give it another 2 hours. So yesterday, that's what I did. I did like, it said I dashed for like 5 hours, but I really didn't. I only dashed for like 4 hours. Because even though you got it on, you're not really dashing. You probably just sitting somewhere, or you know, I was just riding around. You know, my last order, I want to talk about that. I had to do a liquor run, so I had to get a bottle of tequila for an individual. It ended up being a female, a little young chick, 21, and 1 o'clock in the evening, trying to get lit, basically. But the funny part about it was her ID was expired. So I had to scan, which is really cool. I had to scan her ID with my phone through the app. And the app automatically said, do not give, you know, the customer the merchandise. And man, she wasn't feeling it. Now, she wasn't her little tight little outfit. I don't know what she was on. She was already a little faded when I got to her. But she was like, I'm 21. Why you can't let me get it? I'm like, girl, your ID expired. So, you know, whoever upstairs or, you know, whatever mission you on, they going to have to go buy it for you because I can't give it to you. I ended up having to take that bottle back. But what was cool about it was it went from like a $7 order or $5 order up to $9.50 because I had to return the bottle, you know. And let me tell y'all something about that. There's a lot of little ways I could have finagled that. I could have been like, yo, I'll get it for you. Toss me a dub or some shit. Or I could have just gave it to her. But the app shows you, the app is watching you pretty much. They know if you're going to take that bottle back. And if you don't, you stole it. You feel me? So don't get out here and get jammed up on somebody else's negligence. If they not old enough, don't give it to them. And if they ID expired or whatever, it ain't even worth it, man. Like I said, I could have finagled it real quick with her. They toss me something and then I'll go somewhere else and buy it or something like that. But I just ain't want no parts of that. You know what I'm saying? Second day on the gig, and you know, obviously her shit was like February expired. Like, come on, man. We months in right now. You know your shit expired. She kept saying, but I'm 21. Like, yeah, that's what the ID say. But either you got a expired or a fake ID though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm headed back to more of the Hollywood area because ain't nothing popping in that tour. But what I'm learning about this app is you ain't gotta accept all the dashes like I did the first day. I was just accepting all the $3 ones because I was like, man, I'll just keep doing that. Hell nah. You wait till the mother just jumping. Like I said yesterday, I made $40 in like really 3 hours, maybe 2 hours. Like I said, I didn't really do much, you know, even though it said I was out here 4 or 5 hours. Me and my wife were just kind of riding around, you know what I'm saying? We was doing other things, and I still had time to hit licks, you know, that's what I call them. I was still popping up on the phone. So I'm gonna do something today. I'm gonna tell you how I go. This is my 3rd day, and then I'm pretty much wrap this vlog up that I did it for 3 days, and give you my perspective of door dashing. All right. And that's another reason why I'm probably getting a 5-star review, or you know, I'm getting 5-star customers are happy because I'm on time. I'm like just on time. It's nice to have your food warm. I haven't got my bag on my red car yet, but like I got the AC on now. But when I get somebody's food, I don't have the AC on. I just kind of roll the windows down or I crack them. I don't get hot like that, you know. But I probably work for another hour, 11:30. It depends. I'm really just gonna do a dub a day. That's kind of that's my goal. A dub a day. If it's booming, $30 a day. If you ain't got shit to do, $40 a day. You know, that's kind of like my set. I'm not trying to do $150 a day. Nah, I got other gigs. I'm cool. There's just some little money that I don't need. It can sit in the corner, and then when I want to look back and be like, shit, let me grab a 50 or let me grab 100, it's there. That's what this is. So I'm gonna definitely drop more DoorDash videos once I learn them. This is a great passive income. Sorry for the video being lengthy. I hope you just kind of catch the gems I'm throwing at you. You understand? I know I don't look my best. I look crazy, but like I tell people, when you look your worst, that's when you're doing your best. You know what I'm saying? And what that means is you grinding, you hustling. You out here making your money. You trying to get it. I ain't trying to look pretty. Shit, I do that when I have nothing to do. When I'm supposed to be doing that. And even then, I'll probably be hustling. Get out here and get your money. I think this is a great job for anybody young. Man, if they had this right here, boy, I didn't have to fill out an application. This is the easiest application that I've ever filled out in my whole life. This is great. How could you not DoorDash or Uber or whatever? Now, Ubering, I don't like random people in my car. But the food, yeah, I'll do that. So I'm finna go back to the neighborhood and see if I can scoop a few more. But man, this is cake, bro. This is that. How could you not be doing this and your regular gig? Especially if you ain't got nothing. I have nothing to do in the morning. Nothing. Besides go walk my dog, my puppy. I ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? My wife at work, my son at school. I have nothing to do. Why not go out here? You know, you might say, oh, the miles, all the wear and tear in the car. Man, first of all, have 2 cars, not 1. Second of all, if you do got 1 car, you can dictate how far you drive. You have more control over your lifestyle with DoorDash than you do working a 9 to 5. You have so much control. So much control. I'll pause this motherfucker when I want to. I'll stop when I want to. All right, I'm done. I just want to get me a bite to eat. Like, I've made enough money where I can be like, you know what? Let me get that. I need gas. All right, I'm done for the day. Now let me go to work. And that's the beauty of it all. That is the beauty of it all. Being the boss. You know, and you don't have to wear a uniform. And you know I'm all about that. Unless it's mine. But I think I am going to get a uniform, a little DoorDash shirt. Just because I like it. I'm feeling it. And it's convenient to have a DoorDash shirt on when you walk in too, because you don't look like a regular person. And people know, oh, DoorDash, get them the food. And that's one thing I've noticed. As soon as I say DoorDash, they own it. They are quick to make sure you get your food. They are quick to make sure your order's complete and get your ass out, because that's how they make their money. And I love it. You know, it's a lot of tips and tricks. Like I said, I'll jump in. I'll make more videos. I'm sorry for this being lengthy again. I'm just telling you guys, this is a go. This is a go. 100% go. You might not make a lot of money every day, but you'll make some, and it all adds up. And also, you don't necessarily need to do this every day. I heard boom on the weekend, so I'm going to find out. But if you got an hour or 2 hours to yourself, nigga, DoorDash. Yeah. So, you know what it is. And take care of yourself and everyone else. Peace.